But it's clear for me the main issue for the Council of today is a clear mandate for the Council in order to negotiate with the Parliament the last items which were not agreed during the political agreement in June. So these MFF-related issues, it seems to me that the Parliament have the legitimacy to ask for the conclusion of these last items. And for me, I think more than the figures, the process is important, and the fact that we have to have a conclusion this week in order to conclude all legislative package this year. I think it's essential, and the losses for the farmers risk to be very high if we are not able politically to reach an agreement. And the Commission and myself today and in the trialogue tomorrow at political level, I will use all the means that I have at my disposal in order to convince the co-legislators to arrive to a conclusion in this agreement. And this is why the discussion that we'll have now during the lunch will be very important. And I really want to thank to the Minister Yukna for this opportunity to have these open discussions with the ministers after, let's say, preparatory informal discussions that we have in the margin of the informal council in Vilnius. Some important issues presented: the strategy on the forestry sector. You maybe know the last strategy date from '98, so it was the time to come with a new strategy on the forestry sector and to take into account the fact that forestry sector is touched by several sectoral policies, and even if the European Union do not have a common policy in the forestry sector because this is related to the national policies, it was important for the Commission to propose to the Member States and to the stakeholders in the sector this strategy in order to integrate this several interventions that we can have in order to support a more sustainable development of forestry sector. Then I also use this opportunity to make a point on the international issues, multilateral with the preparation of the ministerial Bali meeting by the end of the year, but also on some bilaterals to brief the ministers about the state of play. And of course other issues discussed and proposed by the presidency.